Give me the keys.
You want them? Come get them. Oh, man! That was uncalled for.
Give me the keys.
You saw that move coming?
That's correct. Give me the keys.
Well, I know what you're thinking. Denzel Washington, that great comedic actor. But actually, you know, this fine dramatic actor never gets a chance in Hollywood to play comedy. I cannot even think of the last comedy that I saw Denzel Washington do, and he himself admits that he doesn't get offered those roles. He has another image, I guess. But he can play anything, and it's great to see him teamed with Mark Wahlberg, who's another dramatic actor who has shown, though, that he can do comedy just as well. If you think about last year's movie Ted, which was the #1 comedy of the year, he was very, very funny in that. Well, team these two guys together, and you really have the recipe for, I think, a lot of fun.
All right. On the count of 3, we'll let each other go.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Now you're making me not be able to trust you.
In a summer movie that is not heavy on CGI, it's just on gunplay, violence, and laughs. I know that sounds like a kind of a crazy cocktail here, but that's what this movie, Two Guns, really is. It is powered by these performances of Denzel Washington and Mark Wahlberg, who really are at their best in this kind of role. They have great chemistry, great lines that these writers have given them.
You know what you are? No, you're a misanthrope.
It's misanthrope. I'm a misanthrope.
Did you know what I meant to say?
No, what did you mean to say?
That you don't like people.
Shut up.
They seem to be having a lot of fun, but make no mistake, action fans, this movie is loaded with action, and it's got a very clever premise. Both of these guys start out to rob a bank, and in the bank is supposedly $3 million belonging to a drug lord played by Edward James Olmos. They are out to get this money. What they don't expect is that there's 40 million more where that came from there, and they wind up with $43 million and a lot of bad guys after them. What they also didn't know is, thinking they were both criminals here, they are both undercover operatives.
What is that? Is that a badge in your hand? DEA.
But since they are both the law, so to speak, they do eventually find a way to get together and solve this big crime. That's the main crux of this. But it's fun along the way.
What'd I ever do to you?
Besides shoot me?
It's Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid all over again in a fun way. Also, there's great action set pieces, a lot of great shootouts and chases and that sort of thing, all the stuff you would expect here. But it's actually fun. And I can't say that about a whole lot of this type of movie. So I would definitely say, if you're into the gunplay and the violence and things, definitely go. If you want to see Denzel Washington the way you haven't seen him before, teamed in a great teaming with Mark Wahlberg, this is definitely something to check out this August when it opens. I would say go.